to a good outcome. So I feel pretty good right now. But there've been super stressful times in the past. And then, you know, and then I always try to reserve time for my kids because I love hanging out with them. Like, I mean, kids are really great. I mean, they're like the 99% of the time they make you happier. Their kids are awesome. You know?
Yeah. Then there's that 1%.
1%, you know, like, yeah, 1%. But like, it's like, of anything in my life, I would say kids by far make me the happiest. I mean, I don't know if, you know.
I agree.
Yeah, it's great.
I agree.
Yeah.
So
hanging out with them, like, so, like, no, like, things, like, a lot of times kids are kind of in their own world, so you don't need to, like, they don't want to, like, talk to their dad for hours on end, generally.
I've noticed that.
Yeah. So, like, so I can be in the same room with them, they can talk to me from time to time, but, like, you know, I can get, you know, some emails done, just get some work done, and then whenever they want to talk to me, they can. And then we try to do things like, you know, travel places, and like I said, we play video games together, or actually on Monday we went to the new Harry Potter land at Universal. It was quite fun. Yeah. So I think that
somebody from Universal just clapped.
Yeah. Whoever was in charge of Harry Potter land did a great job. It's really good.
Yeah, it is good.
I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
The butterbeer is amazing.
Yeah, I was just saying the butterbeer.
The butterbeer is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here.
Over here.
Hi, my name is Evan Burns. I'm the founder of Odyssey, and I hope into the future to be in something in the space industry. And my curiosity is, you've talked about SpaceX getting in many different businesses, for example, global Wi-Fi through launching many satellites.
Make you happy.
Do you hope SpaceX becomes a platform for others to launch businesses, or do you see SpaceX being a business that launches many business lines?
But like, it's like, of anything in my life, I would say,
well,
kids by far make me the happiest.
The strategy of SpaceX is
to, like, we clearly need a lot of money in order to develop the transport system to establish a city on Mars. So, you know, we're like kind of gathering revenue, like Earth-based revenue that's, we're trying to maximize.
Is there some other
Earth revenue? Well, right now it's only Earth, so we've got to maximize Earth revenue as it relates to space, you know, as it relates to rockets and space. So hang out with them, like, so, like, no, like, but I think a lot of times what kids are kind of in their own world, SpaceX is able to transport. They don't want to, like, talk to their dad for hours and goods to Mars. It will be an enormous enabler for entrepreneurial activity on Mars, because there's going to be so much to do. You know, everything from creating, like, the first iron ore refinery to the first pizza joint to, you know, something that doesn't even exist on Earth. You know, it's kind of like when the Union Pacific crossed, you know, and, like, everybody thought, Union Pacific, what a stupid idea. You know, like, there's nobody living in California. You know, well, okay, now there's quite a lot of people living in California. So just having, you need the transport link. And so what SpaceX is trying to do is establish a transport link, and then try to create a fertile environment for entrepreneurs on Mars to flourish. And I think that will be an amazing expansion of entrepreneurial.
How long would it take to deliver a pizza from Mars?
Well, it's going to be a little cold, I think. But I mean, we can certainly see a way to get to Mars in under 3 months. Yeah, and I think ultimately you'll be able to get to Mars in under a month. So I can be in the same room. It does get exponentially difficult as you reduce the time, but, like, you know, I can get some emails done, get some work done, and then whenever they want to talk to me, they can. And I think that's probably, and then you know, that's really where SpaceX will, like, a great, you know, environment for entrepreneurial potential.
Thanks.
Nilay?
I hope Domino's does not get to Mars. Please don't let it.
We'll have a special Mars pizza.
I'm assuming you're going to be king of Mars.
Nilay.
So you're obviously very ambitious. That's
and,
led to some really ambitious deadlines.
We play video games
so Falcon Heavy was
together,
originally 2012. The Model X was a little bit
actually,
delayed.
on Monday we went to the new Harry Potter land.
The Model X was delayed. The Model 3 seems to be stretching. But the Model 3 in particular
so
I think consumer
product from Universal
taking money from people
whoever
against a really aggressive production schedule and a huge amount of orders. What are you going to do to hit
I was just saying,
deadlines?
The butterbeer is amazing.
It's real consumers this time in a big class of
Over
people.
here.
Hi, my name is Evan Burns. I'm the founder of Odyssey, and I hope into the future to be in something in the space industry. And my curiosity is, you've talked about SpaceX getting into many different businesses, for example, global Wi-Fi through launching many satellites. Do you hope SpaceX becomes a platform for others to launch businesses, or do you see SpaceX being a business that launches many business lines?
But like the sort of final installation of Falcon 9 to the chassis, but the Model S was by far make me the happiest. So we're just trying to make a great car. Like we clearly need a lot of money. We had no idea like what it meant to design something to establish a city on Mars. So the Model S is super hard to make. So the Model X is kind of gathering the Model S platform, except it's got a bunch of other whiz-bang technologies that make it even harder to build. Revenue that's. And so we're trying to maximize.
Is there some other
Earth revenue? I mean, definitely. Right now it's only Earth. We want to do the opposite of what we do with the as it relates to space. Which is really something that. So I hang out with them like so. A lot simpler. Like, but I think what kids are kind of assuming SpaceX is able to transport every people design decision to Mars. It will be an enormous enabler for entrepreneurial activity on Mars and making sure that when we design so much to do that you can manufacture everything from creating like the first iron ore refinery to the first pizza joint on the schedule that we're targeting. Something that doesn't even exist on Earth. One of the things that makes it kind of like when the Union Pacific, if it's a new car, is and like is that it's an integrated product with several thousand unique components. There's nobody living in California. So we are somewhat at the mercy of whatever the slowest component is, whatever basically